friends, how are you? In this video we'll talk about basic pandas. Okay, and it is introductory video. Now the Panda is an open source data analysis and manipulation tool built on top of the Python programming language. Okay, so it is a Python programming language and it is used in data pre-processing, plotting and descriptive statistics. So two basic tasks are there. So pre-processing, data pre-processing and data analysis. So we use pandas for data pre-processing as well as for data analysis. Now two basic data structures are there, series and data frame. So in this video we'll discuss about only the series. Now before that, so before use this particular pandas, we have to import this particular pandas package. So here we have to write import pandas as pd. Okay, so import pandas at pd. So here pd is a universally accepted names. So here we can put any other name. So instead of pd we can use any name, and in this way we have to import the panda package. And if you don't use this one as pd, then every time we have to use the pandas instead of pd. Okay, so first of all you just see the one list is there. Okay, so the list contain the values like this way: 1, 2, -3, 4.5 and Python. That means it contains different data types, and we can print this particular list. So we can print this particular list. So this is what our list, and we want to print this particular list. So in this particular list the values are 1, 2, -3, 4.5 Python, and we can print it, and we can print the values are 1, 2, -3, 4.5 and Python. Now we can convert this lint into series. Now we can see this particular line. So you can see just these two lines where uh, this is what our panda series, name of this particular panda series, and in this way we have to define the series. So pd dot, so pd is what? Pd dot series. Now you can see s should be the capital, and within a bracket we have to put the list name. Okay, and here we have to print this particular panda series. So here write print series panda 1. Okay, and if you print, you can see the values are 1, 2, -3, 4.5 Python, and the data type is an object. Now we can see, we can observe one thing here: automatically indices are generated. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So practically 5 data are there, and starting from 0. So always it starts from 0 automatically. So 0 to 4, total 5 data are there. So in this way we can identify the panda series. We can define the panda series. Now we can print the type of this particular series. Okay, so if you type this particular, what is the type of this? Okay, so type of this particular series, panda series, and if you print it, we can see this is what our type. Okay, so it is a series. Okay, next, directly we can insert the list inside this particular to define the panda series. Okay, so we can see here name of this particular series is what? It is series panda 2. Name of this series pd dot series. Here s would be the capital, and inside this particular bracket we have to define the list. The contents is what? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so these are the values, and here we want to print this particular series. So here the values are 1, 2, 3 and 5, and the data type is what? It is integer type. Okay, and automatically indices are generated 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so starting from 0. So these are the indices. So directly we can define, we can use list inside this particular series functions, and we can define the series, panda series. Next, series with customized indexing. So here you can see this one. Now this is what our third series, panda series, series panda 3, and in this way we define the series, and here these are the values. Okay, so you can see 1, 2, 3, -5.5, and here the indices are customized. That means what? automatically it start from, you can see here, it start from 0, automatically gives the indices value 0, 1, 2, 3. Now here we can put the indices according to our requirement. Okay, now here we can see here, these are the, so here 4 values are there. So here we define the 4 indices. Okay, and if you print it, we can see these are the values of 1, 2, 3.0, minus 5.5. Okay, and we can see here, since one of the values is a floating point, so hence it converts all these values into the floating point values. And you can see the indices, so it is A, B, C and D, which we have defined, okay, as index. Okay, now we can see here, instead of putting this one, we can give our own, say we can write like 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can print it. We can see here, it starts from 5. The indices values are 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so we can, in this way we can identify customized indices. Next is, we can see here, mention the data type and the series name. Okay, now we just see these 2 lines. Here it is a 4th series, Panda series, where pd.series, where the data are what, it is 1, 2, 3, 5 and the data type is float. That means we are here mentioning the data type of this particular data, and here it is name of this particular series. So name is what, it is series Panda data. Okay, you just put Panda series. Okay, and here we just want to print this particular series. So you can see here, the values are what, 1, 2, 3, 5 and all are converted into the floating point numbers. And the automatic indices values are 0, 1, 2, 3. So here 4 values are there. And name is what, it is Panda series, which we have given. Okay, and the data type is what, it is floating point. Next, here we just see one example of the series where we use the scalar value. Okay, and we repeat this scalar value for these 3 indices. Okay, and name of this particular series what, Panda series Panda 5, and definitely already we know, in this way you can define the series pd dot series, where s would be the capital. And if you execute it, you can see here 8 is the scalar value. Okay, and 3 indices are there, and it repeats the same scalar value, and the data type is what, it is a integer type data. Okay, next is what, we can use dictionary to define the Panda series. Okay, now we can see these 2 lines where it is a 6th Panda series, name of this particular Panda series. Now in this, inside this particular brackets, we define the dictionary. Now within a curly bracket, this is what our key, and this is nothing but our value. So this is nothing but our key, this is nothing but our value. Okay, now if you print this particular series, we can get the value like this way. So where x is the index value of this 10 and y is the index value of this particular value 11, and here the type is what, it is an integer type. So 10, 11, these 2 are the integer type data, hence the data type is what, it is integer type, and x and y, these 2 are the indices. Okay, now for further, we need these 3 Panda series value to execute one by one. You just see, say 3 series are there, 7, 8, 9. Here in first, in 7th, in this particular series, the data are what, it is 10, 20, 30, 40. In this particular series, the data are what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in this particular series, the data are what, it is 1 and 2. Okay, so we need these 3 series for further operation. Now print the value of an index. Now first of all, we just print the 7th series. Suppose we want to print this one. First of all, print this one. Okay, now you can see here in the 7th series, here the data are about 10, 20, 30 and 40, and the indices are what, 0, 1, 2 and 3, and the data type is what, it is the integer type. Okay, Now what we can do, suppose we need the particular index. Suppose the 0th index, the value is what, 10. In the first index the value is 20. In a second index the value is 30. In a third index the value is 40. Now suppose we want to print this particular line. So the value of the first index, so series panda 7, now say this, the output will be what? It should be the 20. So we can see the value of the first index is what is, it is 20. Similarly, you can change the index. Suppose the value is, it is 3. Now we can see the output will be what? Output should be the 40. We can see output is 40. Now what happened if you put the index which is not present, say 5th index, it is not there. So and try to execute it. We can say it will give the error message. Are you getting this one? Next, addition of two series. Suppose we want to add these two series. Suppose here series 7 and series 8. So first of all, print these two series. So print 7, okay, and print 8. So in 7th series, the values are what? 10, 20, 30, 40. Indices are 0, 1, 2, 3, and it is the integer type. Similarly, in a 8th series, the values are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the indices are 0, 1, 2, 3, and it is also integer type. Now what we can do, addition of two series. Now here we add these two series. So if you add these two series, so the output will be what? You can see the output will be what? You have to add this one, 10 plus 1, it is 11. 20 plus 2, it is 22. Okay, are you getting? 30 plus 3, it is 33. 40 plus 4, it is 44. So in this way we can add these two series. Similarly, we can add the series 7 and 8. Okay, now suppose we want to add these two series. So before that you just see, okay, so panda series 7 and 9. Suppose we want to add these two. First of all, you just see the data of these two series 7 and 9. So we can see here in 7 4 data are there, 10, 20, 30, 40, and in 9 2 data are 1 and 2. And if you add these two, where that means here number of data are not same. Here 4 are there, here 2 are there, and if you want to add this one, we can see here. So addition of 10 with 1, it is 11. 20 with 2, it is 22. 30, here the values are not present. Okay, so in that case it will give NaN, not a number. Okay, and you can see the data type here. The data type is what? It is a floating point data type. Okay, next, to get the maximum and the minimum values, you can see this panda series data where the 4 data, the 10, 20, 30, 40. The minimum value is 10, maximum value is 40, and if you add all these values, say 10, 20, 30, 40, the answer should be 100. So we can execute this particular line. So here you need minimum value, maximum value, and summation. So we need that particular function minimum, maximum, and the sum. And if you execute it, we can get the minimum value is what? It is 10, definitely. Maximum value it is 40, definitely. And if you add all these values, you can get the value 100. Okay. Next is what? Print on condition. Now here we want to, this is what our panda series panda 7 values. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Now we want to print the data which are less than 30. We want to print the data which are less than 30. So that means we want to print only these two data. So we have to execute this particular line. Okay. So from the series panda 7, we need only, we have to, this is in the within a bracket, we have to put the condition. The condition is what? The value should be less than 30. Okay. So it prints only these two values, 0 and 1. Okay, so 10 and 20. Okay, the indices are 0 and 1, and its the data type is what? 64. So print on conditions. So we can put the conditions within the bracket, so we can get the desired output. So in the next video, we'll discuss about the data frame.